Welcome to my September 2018 video newsletter. This is video newsletter number 10. A few things to talk about, so let's go. We had 8 sales in the month of July of this year. That's a little less than we had prior Julys, as you can see from the chart. The median was 484,500, with the average was a little over 519,000. Number of year-to-date sales is 70, trailing last year by a little bit. Looking at the active marketplace, we have 63 homes currently on the market, down from 71 last month. That's quite a drop, but up a little bit from last year's number at this time. Given that the sales are lagging last year and the inventory's up a little bit, actually it feels like they're about the right number, although we are down quite a bit from prior years. The median price of our for sale homes is mid 600, 649. The average price is mid 800s, 849. Quite a bit above the median that we're selling, which is in the high fours. If we look at the marketplace as we see it, the market was slow until the end of July. It's picked up quite a bit since then, although I see no reason why early August should be any different than late July, but it seems to have. The market is chugging along. A fair number of newer houses are coming on the market, and I actually expect over the next 3 or 4 weeks we'll have quite a few new listings. As we look at new listings, I have one which is going to be highlighted in this newsletter. It is an amazing waterfront house on Great Pond, 35 Beehive Road, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, on almost 2 acres of land, with, I'm going to say, about 300 feet of waterfront. Nice little sand beach, wonderful views. It's a must-see at $1.6 million. A little pricey maybe, but it's just gorgeous. Of note, when we look at the inventory, although I said it kind of looks and feels about right, strangely the inventory is strongly lopsided. If you look at the number of houses over $1 million that sold the first 6 months of 2018, the number was 3. On the other hand, there's 17 houses currently above $1 million listed as active in the town. Given lopsided that way, it's a little lopsided the other direction down below, and so consequently we could use more homes in the sweet spot of the marketplace, the mid to high 4s, low 5s. In this newsletter, I also talk about the neighboring towns, how they did in the first 6 months of 2018. You can see from these 2 charts that Provincetown is way up in average sales price. It's actually down considerably in median. You'll see that on the next chart. Eastham and Brewster and Wellfleet, start again. Eastham, Brewster, and Harwich are at the low end. Certainly Chatham, Orleans, and P-Town at the high end. Truro is kind of in there too, but to say there's not many sales in Truro. Actually, in Provincetown, there are only 8 sales in the first 6 months. As we look at how the towns did against their 2017s, certainly the winners are Chatham and Orleans. The big loser is Provincetown, but with only 8 sales, it's hard to find any significant statistical significance. Holding their own, of course, is the rest of the batch, Harwich and Brewster, and Eastham and Wellfleet. That's kind of about it. It wraps up the September video newsletter. If you have any questions, certainly email me. It might do you well to actually read the newsletter. I have quite a number of articles in there, and certainly pointers to great articles relative to selling and buying homes. So enjoy. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.